Okay, hello guys, welcome to Alfie Forex University, and today I want us to learn about support and resistance strategy. This is one of the strategies that I've been using for a while now, and I found out to be the best strategy, and anyone can use it. Doesn't matter the type of trader you are, this strategy can still work. Doesn't matter if you are a day trader, a scalper, or a swing trader, you can still use this strategy. For beginners, this is one of the simplest and easiest strategy you can easily understand and you can also use. So make sure you watch this video to the end. So let's start. So we have three types of movement of the market, whereby we have first one being the uptrend, second one being a downtrend, and the third one is a consolidating market. So let's start with an uptrend market. So in an uptrend market, usually expect the market to be forming the higher highs and higher lows. Like for example, the market will be moving higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high in that direction. So if you were to draw, sorry. So if you were to draw our support, we are going to draw around this area. This will have been our support. Another support will have been around that area. And remember, guys, there are two things that you are supposed to remember. Is that once the market break resistance, it becomes support, and once it breaks resistance, it becomes support. And also, support or resistance is not just a line; it is an area. So make sure you take note of that. So if anyone wants to enter that market, you wait for the market to form the higher low before you enter. That higher low they must have retested your support for you to enter that market. So let's go to a downtrend market, or the market that is trending downward. So in a downtrend market, we expect market to be moving, to be forming the lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So the market will be moving in that direction. So you want to draw now our support, our resistance. That will have been our resistance, and again that area will have been our resistance. So if you are to enter this market, you wait for the market to come, retest your resistance before you sell. So we'll have entered this market and sell this market either from here or from here, and not here or here. So every time you want to enter that market, make sure that the support has been broken, and then you wait for the support to be retested. In this case, that support will now be resistant. Then you wait for the market, you look for your confirmation around that area before you sell the market. About entries, guys, I will do another video on entries, but for today, we are just learning to draw support and resistance. So that's all about a downward trend, a downward market, or a selling market. Now we have also the third one being a consolidating market. In a consolidating market, the market doesn't move. It is not actually in an uptrend or in a downtrend. So it will be consolidating. So it is moving in this direction. So if we were to draw our support, we'll have drawn our support around this area. That will have been our resistance, that is. And then this area will have been our support. Make sure you draw it very well, because we say the support or resistance is not just a line but an area. So for me, in this case, if I find out that the market is consolidating, I'll wait for the market to either break resistance or support. So in this case, I will wait for the market to just break my resistance, and then I wait for it to test before I buy, or I wait for the market to break. Sorry. I wait for the market to just break my support, come retest before I sell the market. Yeah, that's all I'll do in a ranging market move. Yeah. So let's go to the chart and see and find out where the market is trending upward and demonstrate using these charts. So as you can see from here, the market actually has been trending upwards. Why? Because the market has been forming the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Sorry. Yeah. As you can see, the market has been trending from here in an uptrend direction. That's from here, from the market from the higher high, higher low, higher high. There is a higher low around this area. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, equal high in that direction. So in this case, the market has been in an uptrend. So let us draw our support. I mean, yeah, that will be our area of value. That will have been our support. And then we also have another support around that area. So we'll have waited for the market to just break the most recent high that the market formed. Then after breaking there, after breaking the most recent high, now that area becomes support, and now we wait for the market to come back up to that area before we buy. Same case when once the market got here. But again, we are not going to trade using a daily time frame or weekly. No, we go to lower time frames like 4 hour, 1 hour, or even 15 minutes. You can enter using any time frame. But when drawing your support and resistance, it is always required that or recommended that you go to higher time frame for you to draw your support and resistance. So let's remove this one. Now let's find out where the market is trending down. Focus on whatever the market is doing currently. That's from here up to around here. You can see that the market has been in a downtrend. So why? Because the market has been forming the lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, yeah, lower low, and now the market has formed the lower high around this area. Then before it's coming break the previous low, lower low around this area, then come to test before the market continue selling. So let's draw our resistant. So this area will have been our area of value, and then another area will have been around that area. Yeah. So as you can see, what has been happening, the market actually break our support around this area, then come retest. After retesting, what happened? The market continue to sell. Again, when the market break our, when the market broke around this area, broke the previous lower low that the market formed, the market came back, retested around this area, and actually it has tested for the third time around this area, and now the market is selling. So what we are expecting right now around this area, we expect this market to break our support. Now our support will become resistant. Then we wait for a retest before we sell. Yeah, that is it when the market is selling or when the market is in a downward direction. So let's see. Let's go to where the market is consolidating. So you can go to 4 hour time frame and find out where the market was consolidating. So let's see. Let's find out. Yeah, as you can see from here, actually the market has been consolidating. So the market consolidated. Sorry. So the market consolidated around that area before breaking up and continuing in an uptrend. And also there was another support around this area. So as you can see, yeah. So as you can see, the market actually consolidated around this area. This is that type of movement, that type of market movement that we are talking about. That is consolidation. So as you can see from here, the market consolidated around here until now the market broke, then come retest our support now before the market continues to buy. But you said when you want to buy, you go back to lower time frames. Like in 4 hours is okay, or even 1 hour, or even 15 minutes is okay. That's all about support and resistance, guys. Please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment and like, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that every time I post such videos, uh, you'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you and see you in the next video.